just love the fact that you wrote The Monster by Eminem, which is obviously a monstrous song. But then you sort of had to go through what I imagine, but you tell me, would be the worst nightmare for every songwriter turned aspiring pop star, where Eminem said, I love the song, but I want Rihanna's voice on it.
Yeah,
how did you cope with that?
Rihanna's voice on it, but I want to keep the no-hoo. Well, think about it. I was just like, you know, I just turned 20, you know what I mean? And I didn't know any. When you're younger and you're writing and you write such a big song and if everybody wants it, you're selfish, you know? And I see now that that song opened so many doors for me. At that time, I didn't have a record deal. I remember playing that song for record labels and they were like, Monster under my bed, voices inside of my head. Yeah, right, nobody's ever gonna wanna listen to that. That sounds like a flop to us. Literally, I had somebody tell me that, of a huge, massive record label president. So, you know, I think at that time, I had no choice but to give the song away. Yeah. Because I had, number one, no money, no record deal. Yeah. Oh, there's In the Name of Love.
There we go.
Oh.
This is a tune.
Yes.
This is a total tune.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Have you ever spoken to Eminem since?
I've never spoken to Eminem.
Isn't that crazy?
No, I've never even spoken to him once.
The way that he works, that is mad.
That's the music business, I think. That's the way the music business works. The music business is very interesting.
Would you like to think now, though, that you could get a chance to be on one of his songs?
Yeah, that would be amazing. I have a lot of respect for Eminem and Rihanna. You know why? Because I feel like they're both very real in their music. Yeah. Even though it's popular music, Rihanna is still she still remains that Caribbean girl. She brings that swag, the unapologeticness, and I respect that. And then even with Eminem, he talks about everything in his music, and I think that's what I strive for.
Well, I think you've earned that now, though.
Thanks.
Bebe, a lot of people probably know right now on B96 we're playing this smash by Eminem and Rihanna. It's called The Monster. Some people right in here, right now in the room or watching online may not know that you actually wrote the hook to The Monster.
Yeah, co-wrote the hook, yeah.
How badass is that, first off? Yeah, round of applause for that.
So, okay, so we know how you got together with Cash Cash, so how did your hook that you wrote, The Monster, get in Eminem's hands?
Well, I was writing my album last winter with this guy Frequency, and we were like, let's get in our friend John Billion and Alias, and let's just work on music. So we were working on tracks, and we were gonna shop it as like an EP or, you know, to get a record deal, you know. And we had done this song, and I came in one day. I was like in a super dark headspace because I was dropped from Island.
Stupid move by Island.
Dumb move. Dumb. Whatever.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, yeah, I was like super bummed, and I was like looking up quotes, and I saw this quote about how like there was monsters inside of us and around us, and that we stop looking for the monsters under our beds when we find that they're inside of us. And I came to a point where I was like, I'm tired of people like trying to look for acceptance. Like I thought I was losing control. Like I'm going crazy, you know. Right. So we went to the studio and we had we wrote this hook. We did the verses, the praise, and I was in the booth actually while I was recording the vocals, and I was like, whoa. I was like, this is for Eminem. Like, it hit me. It was so weird. Wow. It was so weird, dude. And we finished the whole song, and Frequency, you know, sent it to Riggs, this guy Riggs who works for Shady, and Em heard it, and like we immediately sent all the files over, like the week later, and then it was silent for 10 months.
That's how it is in the biz.
And then literally, Rihanna posts something on Twitter saying, like, #monster.
Oh, wow.
Like, wait a minute.
I knew. Like, I knew. I was like, oh my gosh.
Wow.
This is
So
weird.
what was your reaction when you finally saw like the
track
set list? Yeah, the track list.
So I was in the studio with these producers called The Monsters, which is weird. And my mom, she's like has Google alerts and stuff. She's like one of those mothers that's like, you got a new tweet, you know, read your new tweet.
A proud mom. Come on.
Mom, the meatloaf.
Yeah. And she sent me the picture, and I was like, whoa. And then she's like, go to Facebook, look up this on Facebook, and I was like, whoa. Are you kidding me?
Huge.
Yeah. I partied for like 3 hours in the studio. Like,
that's it. I'd be still partying if that was me.
And in case you didn't know, he sold 790,000 copies of that album this week. So bottom line is, she also has Cash Cash.
Yeah.
In case you guys are wondering.
You know what?
Not yet.
Can we ask you something really quick?
Yeah.
Good, right?
Can you?
Thank you. Hey, thank you guys.
Can you guys want to hear the hook? Maybe if we ask Bebe, can you sing the hook to Monster? Can you do that for us real quick?
Yeah, how you
Sure, all right. I don't know the key by heart, but
Acapella, putting her on the spot.
I'm friends with the monsters under my bed. Get along with the voices inside of my head. And you're trying to save me. Stop holding your breath.
Yeah, you think I'm crazy. Yeah, you think I'm crazy. Well, that's nothing. No, no, no. Yeah, that's nothing. No, 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 no.
Wow.
That was so dope. Wow.
Hey, you know what? I don't want to be disrespectful to Rihanna, but Rihanna who? That was...
We are
What?
streaming live on this, just so you know.
Rihanna, I'll call you later. I'm going to call you later.
awesome.
I'm a fan.
Because Rihanna is watching right now. That was amazing. That was really cool. Really
so
good.
now I understand why y'all reached out for the take Me
Because
Home
while you were
single.
singing right there, all three of the guys from the group were all like smiling. They're pointing like, wow, that's it. I mean, that's just amazing vocals right there.
That is.